Today I'm gonna cover. Hi, Deepak here. Today I'm gonna cover important question like what are the different options that are available when you what are the different features of the input format. When you give a job input, there is something called an input format, which is very critical component in MapReduce. A very important, very useful component uh, where is input format, which basically does a lot of things. I'm going to explain three utilities of this input format. Number one, it is going to check whether the input file exists or not. Okay, because if the file's input directory does not exist, there's no sense, right, of doing anything from there. So that is going to check whether the input directory you are given is there or not. Second is it is going to split the given file into based on input splits. Now if you look at input split, it is like you since we know map job involves the job operation is taking place in many different parallel machines where an input file is spread across. It is like if there is a 1 GB file, it is spread into multiple parts and sent across. So the splitting operation and ensuring that the right split is sent across to each and every individual map operation is taken care, all that is taken care by the input split process. Okay, now input split has a default split type. The default split type is called file split, which is going to split the files. Now the splits are going to be limited by the upper bound as the block size. So if a given block size we set as 128 MB, then the maximum size for the input split can be 128 MB. And there's a minimum size also parameter. So if you say minimum size is say 5 KB or something, or say 1 MB, then any file less than 1 MB will not be sent across to the map job. So you can control that part also using the minimum split setting, using the MapRed file input format minimum split minimum size, right? So that is you can control that. And the third important component is called the record reader. Record reader is a class, it's a solution given in MapReduce which is gonna ensure that you are going to get in your program one complete record which you can play around with. So if you want to perform the map operation, it splits the given input file into multiple records, and you can work on each record. And some key things to observe is that you also have an option to compress, use different compression format like gzip, lzip, and all lzo. And MapReduce is gonna take care of the decompression part. It will take care automatically. But one catch, one gotcha is here that you have to ensure that uh, that the given zip file, the whole zip file comes in a single block. It should be part of a single block. So you have to make sure of that. All right. Um, so I hope it's clear what are the features of. I hope it is very clear the different features of the job input parameters. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep creating more videos on big data. Bye.